Back again with another live stream, and today's live stream, we're basically gonna be looking at the We Are the People event, so let's start and be quiet.
Being racist towards white people, just to let you know. Well, not to be black.
Can you please stop talking, CZ, man?
Care about you and your condition, or to elect people who do. A newer initiative that we're dealing with is educating felons, right? So in the state of Texas, if you're a felon, right, if you've been to jail or to prison, but you're no longer on probation or parole, you have the right to register to vote. Another thing that was just brought to my attention is an initiative called Orange, which is happening not just in Houston, but all over the country. If you're in jail currently during pre-trial, but you have not been convicted, like you're still in jail waiting for your day in court, you are still eligible to vote.
And you said something so key. They work so hard to hope that we stay uninformed, but more importantly, to suppress the black vote. If you could do one thing with this message that we're trying to send today about how important voting is, what type of images would you like our people to understand and see when they go to these polls and vote, or when they cast their ballots?
I think the images that we've all seen, you know what I'm saying, for decades in this country, if not centuries in this country, we've seen
just here today, giant noses.
Attack. So every time you look back,
That's me.
you see those old black and white
It's not. There's nothing wrong with having a big nose. I'm just saying.
being sprayed with hoses. That's what they were fighting for. Back then, they were just
And
fighting
flat. But
to vote. People like Martin Luther
there's
King.
nothing wrong with that. I'm not making fun of them.
These people died.
I'm just.
In a position to have the power that we have now, which is to be able to cast a vote and make a decision about the people that have control over our lives. So, I mean, if you in your own community need a reason to vote, look at a person like George Floyd. If the people in your city are
What does
not
chill
against
mean?
police reform,
I have
no
no
chill.
conversation about
It's
Well,
been like 2 months
just
since
trying
he's
to be
died.
Trying to hear this, though.
Judicial
Check him in, right?
We should be talking about coronavirus and how we're gonna read the subtitles.
You have the power.
Yay, you just got me demonetized, man. You literally said the C word. That's
What do you
funny.
mean? What is the C word?
He literally just said it. C-O, the one we can't say on YouTube. It's stupid too that we can't say it, but we're not allowed to.
Dude, you have to have 1,000 subscribers to even get monetized.
Well, you can get your video deleted over that crap too. That's how serious it
What's
is.
the C word? You said communist? What CO word?
What's going on currently? A sickness. That way.
You can't say that?
Yeah, you can. That's stupid. It's stupid, but you can. You'll literally get your video deleted.
I think it's twofold, Carrie. And so many different
What's
encounters
the code name?
These people are being toxic. Like just hopping on top
I
of that.
know. Okay, if you're white, say me.
Me. I'm taking this very serious though.
Yeah,
But my friend told me to go to this event. My friend told me to go to this event, so I might as well. Cause I missed out on it. I wanted to
I
go
have
to
like 10
it.
black friends. What do you mean?
On every social media platform.
We just watched this.
You turn, you were constantly hit upside the head with this message. You see in the interaction that this man did nothing to deserve what happened.
Oh, I can't see it anymore. It's so dumb how people. Why do people kill each other? Like, what is skin color? It's so dumb. Exactly. Why people don't. When did humans get so brain dead where they do that? Like, they didn't do that a long time ago. Like, slaves were different, but before slaves, they didn't do that. Why does it matter because somebody's skin? Like, there's not. It's so dumb. There's not even a word for it. They're not aliens.
Defunding the police
doesn't make any sense.
certain communities, even in Houston State, for example, we had over $1 billion allocated to our
Bro. Like, what if this happened to white people?
Some of that
I don't.
to be allocated.
Why is it different? Why is a certain skin color better than another?
It's been around for a long time though.
I
If
know,
you
it's
think about
stupid.
it.
And why is it still happening?
To supply the police with the means to oppress
Sherwood cops.
concerned about the situation in certain communities.
I heard
with
Sherwood
a higher
cops.
crime rate. Well, higher crime rates tend to happen in communities where there's not there's not employment opportunities, right?
Oh yeah, no.
Services, and people are going to do what
One of
they
those
want
cops.
to take care of themselves and their families.
How do I do
The
this?
community has more opportunities for employment.
Put his knee on a black guy's throat and choked him to death while his friends, while the other cops just watched.
Crime rate, and because of that, you will have less need for the police in those communities.
You are passionate about so many different things in terms of making sure that we are holding our...
The guy on the ground being choked by his knee.
Well, right now, obviously, being a part of More Than a Vote is essential. We're dealing
But
with
the guy didn't have to put his throat on his knee as well.
We want to inform people because people are tired, they're angry, they're concerned, and they want information and they want action. And so we want to make sure that we give them the right information and lead them in the right direction. And we thank the people
We're
that
wrong, but cops are wrong too.
right now, because it's very important that people...
Wait, Blue Lives Matter and Black Lives Matter are basically the same thing because they're both BLM.
We would have done it hundreds of years ago. And so I'm trying to use my...
People are always like, Black Lives Matter, and I was like, everybody.
Why'd they always bring up the past?
They can go to enact change in their community.
Because the past kind of
About
matters?
how the city council runs, they need to know.
Well, I mean, we're over that.
Because no, this stuff is still happening.
To let them know that that's...
This stuff is happening all over the world.
Hundreds of years ago about...
Hey, NGU. NGU. But something like this didn't happen for actually quite a long time if you think about it.
Bro, this is Healy? You want to fight?
It's not hard to be a part of the city council.
I will actually freaking, I will cut you.
It's the power.
I will eat you alive, I swear.
To just know that that's
I'll
happening.
put you on a... Okay,
And
make
it's always
it...
been with the people. Trayvon Martin.
You don't even know. You don't want to know.
Just for all the kids watching. That's for, you can just imagine the kids watching this, because
I'll pluck your giant eyes out with a dull...
City council. Our own former president, 44, Barack Obama, right, started in the community as an activist, ran for an elected position, became senator, ran for another elected position, became president of the United States. So don't think that you can't make a difference. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a lot of money. You don't need a lot of power. Your voice is enough to make a difference.
Amen. I feel like I need to go out and run for something. You gave me a rousing speech there, sir. I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you this. When I talk to my brothers, I have to ask you, as a black man, how are you doing? Are you okay?
I'm good. I'm good. I have a very strong relationship with God, so prayer definitely works for me. I have children and grandchildren who are watching me, who are encouraged by what I do, and they're proud of me right now, you know, and that's really what matters, you know. The change starts at home. You know, so as long as you have a support system that believes in what you're doing and supports you in what you're doing, you have everything you need to go out there and fight the good fight. And for those that don't, there's a community of people here to help. So you can go to places like morethanavote.org. There are many different places that will encourage you, inform you, and they will put you with groups of people that feel like you, that are ready to take action. So no one has to go about this alone if they want to do it.
We're stronger together. People have been saying it, but that has much more meaning now that we're in our movement, not just this moment. Bumby, it has been an education, always a pleasure. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Keep fighting the fight.
Keep up the good fight.
Yeah, la la.
So our next guest, I
there's a
fan.
Dang it.
Different people that we can talk to.
Bro, I heard the rap music and I was like, yes. And then it goes back to her talking. I'm like, no.
She also has
Like, it's interesting what they have to say, and I know it's like a horrible thing, but only 9-year-olds play this game. What do they think they're gonna get out of this?
Well, 12-year-olds about to be 12-year-olds if you think about it now.
I mean, sure, a lot of people's parents are like really mean.
To be honest, everything that happens at Party Royale on the big screen or in the party area, no one understands around the young age. So that's why mostly it's teens.
How are you doing? Quite frankly.
You know, I'm rediscovering
NGU.
myself in a way that
Hello?
that is hard.
What?
If you think about it though, all the little kids, they don't really go on Party Royale because they wouldn't understand the main stage or the big screen type of stuff, you know?
I personally think that God put all of us on a global timeout. Like we just, you know, America hasn't done as good as other people when it comes to timeouts. Everyone else is out playing at recess, and we're still in the principal's office hoping and wishing we can come out. But I think that if we settle into the timeout and really learn the lesson that we're supposed to learn from the season, I think we'll emerge better. We'll learn how to play well with others in more ways than one. And so personally for me, I'm taking this
live
to learn me in a new way.
That's why I had to mute you when you said a cuss word.
I'm getting still, because sometimes the busy confounds the work that we're supposed to.
No, I'm not talking about your
stream. Doing other stuff. But
talking about this, like the thing.
I'm leaning into it. I'm like, dang, I thought I was gonna be able to rest.
This is most likely a recording.
Like, now we got one.
You know what? And I think that's what everybody is saying about 2020. It's demanding that we be better. And you said it's a global timeout. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, it's like everyone sit down, be humble.
What is up with y'all's themes? What the?
But like, no, seriously, sit down and.
Can we go back to the like main stage, please?
You can, yeah.
Things that we have been trying to hide within ourselves, within our nation. I think America is going through an unraveling right now, a much needed, a much necessary one, and I think all eyes on us, right? There is no, oh, I was on the subway for an hour, so I didn't miss that thing that happened. No, everybody was home. Everybody, was watching.
I'm opening an energy stream.
George Floyd died.
Hey, do y'all see the crackhead jelly in the front of the screen?
Everyone was
Where?
watching when Amy Cooper called the cops.
Oh, that's you.
Underneath the top of the screen.
It's like, oh, we can't pretend it away. We can't excuse it away. No. Take a global timeout, sit down, watch, and let's learn. And globally, it's like, hey, we were going business as usual, but it isn't usual no more. Like that's old. Anytime change occurs, it's very uncomfortable. And so right now we're sitting with we're getting comfortable with the uncomfortable.
The minorities, we've been comfortable with being uncomfortable because that to me explains just the existence for whatever we want to do, how we break into our careers, how we live our lives, how we find ourselves one of the few or one of the first. And that's a lonely road. When you look and you talk
Dang, I just got replied to that quick.
Pay attention to Amy Cooper. Everyone had to pay attention to George Floyd. How is that helping us as a people, as a country, during our global time?
I think, well, one, we're not minorities, Carrie. You already know it. It's like these labels that they put on us. It's like the same way of saying like black on black violence. Also, there's no white on white violence. It's branded. Yeah, right. It's all branded.
You're right.
It's like why do you think white people? And if you say black on black violence, well, then let's brand white on white violence. Like I watched Investigation Discovery. Ain't too many of us. So, I just even like.
Oh God!
Your question. What does that do? I think what everyone expected.
Oh, my nose feels like I'm shoving a hot poker open. Ow!
Right? In that, okay, you had. From Trayvon Martin.
Party moving in 15 minutes. You think I'm actually gonna sit here for 15 minutes? I'm gonna sit here.
And black people make some noise. We rioted. We got on the street.
Did you get up there?
Started the Black Lives Matter movement.
Wait, who's up there?
And then
Oh, CZ, is CZ up there?
And then
Like, yeah.
Oh yeah, he told me.
Use the zip line.
Like Oscar's so black. Okay, good. We gave him Oscars. Are we good now? Like, are we even? And then now it's just like,
I'm gonna change my skin in the locker.
This is not about like.
Alright. Yeah, I can hear you.
Like, yo, we might have to amputate the leg a little bit. But it's all right because by amputating the leg, we don't take the body. And so I think that's what's happening now. Like America is realizing, like, oh, black people aren't just making a little bit of noise. Like the protests are still out. The conversations are still being had. The change is still being demanded. And I think they're seeing, oh, this is not going no way. And no, it's not, because we need systematic change.
What a beautiful way.
Why is everybody silent all of a sudden?
Oh, because we're trying to watch it.
You might have to amputate the leg, but that's to save the body. That's what's happening right now. That's beautiful. And to that end, I have to ask you this, because the way that we do that, we use our voice. And our voice right now in this world, in this country, is our vote. And
Sound upset. What's wrong?
Talks about voting and how important it is. But I feel like more than ever we understand that it's not just about voting every 4 years for the man in office. It's about your
What happened?
Honestly, it is.
What happened? Is someone angry?
to bring charges against police if police brutality is initiated.
This fits kind of low key. Yeah, and fire.
I asked this this
What?
week, right? Your parents are from Nigeria.
On the Laguna with the flower.
And talk about that very lovingly.
Is that you?
What does voting mean for you?
You know, I think voting is power.
Oh, you are.
You know, I became
Okay.
Blondie with the red.
back in the 90s.
Bro, this stupid fade.
My mom naturalized.
Holy, calm down.
And just even
The game, dude.
He probably thinks of an actual girl. Back off.
by being citizens.
See?
Wow. Yeah.
Pervert. It's a big deal because not only are we do we have
Why is everyone petting my owl? Why is everyone petting my mechanical owl? It's just mechanical. Chill.
we can be
This disappears.
going back to your earlier comment about just the setup of
Nice season 1 backlink.
system. I think we are done a disservice either it's schools or whatever it is.
Or season 1 banner.
For some reason,
Which one is?
and give them all
The person with the shield, that banner's from season 1.
No, that's from last season.
Cap.
The one with the eye? That's from last season.
Cap, hold up.
Because again, we talk about every 4 years. It's important to vote for the president.
That person took your seat, by the way.
We actually can vote.
I don't really care, honestly, but that's a cap, though.
Small things like
No,
that
it's a cap.
make a big difference.
When you think of voter
Is it from Battle Royale, or?
Battle Royale, yes.
No, his is different, I have one of them, but it only has 2 stars. That one has like stars all around it.
Oh, yeah, I have that one though. One with the 4 stars.
We'll be able to get this luxury. It shouldn't be a luxury. It should be built into the system. It should be built into the
What season?
But maybe you'll be
Chapter
able to
2,
get
season 2.
to enable you to go vote. Think about
You got to 250?
disenfranchised.
Nope.
I got to like 300 last season.
So in a day, you need to get to work. If something happens to your car, if something happens to your child care, if something happens
No,
to
not last season, chapter 2, season 1.
factors along the way that can send you into a tailspin.
I'm using the, this like drip cup. It's from getting like, what was it? I was in a tournament and there were like 1,500 players and you had to get top 100 and we got like 50th.
Voice really is supposed to matter the most in this country, but then you also see all the times that you tried to have your voice matter, and then it's been shut down, repressed, told it doesn't matter, and then you're kind of like, what's the point?
How do we keep hope though? If I'm watching this right now, I
was like level
how do
180 last season.
How do we believe in the promise that these quote unquote forefathers have given?
That's from tier 100, my dude. Oh, I know what you mean, the white style.
The one with the thing that he has on right now, but 2 stars.
Oh.
If we hadn't been broken
What the?
The laugh?
slavery,
Yeah.
It sounds like you're about to get nightmares.
colonization, through segregation, through, you know, I mean, look, the history of black people in this.
What is she doing?
At one point,
What?
we were 350 people.
Kind of off-brand renegade.
Her?
That was a rich
She's going. Like I can't. I'm doing it. Like, but this isn't a FaceTime. I don't know why I'm making hand motions. You don't need shields, kid.
We're making a lot
Get out of here.
We're making a lot of people nervous right now because they're like, dang, we put all these.
What is this person doing?
Molly mixed the pro myth.
Why is everyone petting my owl though, NG? Everyone's just stopping by.
Fuck you. The girl. I love how this game has like, all the girls look like a bunch of teens, and this one looks like a 40 or 50-year-old.
And I think that's our motto.
Like the summer fable looks like 50.
We can't stop
Or not
thriving.
50, yeah, 40.
We can't stop thriving. And we
I see
won't
it,
stop
like, the cheeks. It's the cheeks, isn't it? How it's like pressing up.
I've been asking
The
everyone
what?
who's appeared on this
The
platform
cheeks on the face, like how it's pressing up.
Oh.
I feel like
Okay,
back
I
in
thought
the
you were,
day, we had an idea.
No, stop.
Stop.
Stop. Just stop, NG.
Things that we feel are not right or unjust, but talk to me about what activism.
The other kid is like, Trying to hold in a laugh for no reason.
Activism is that it has.
Bro, okay, are those speakers? Oh, no, they are speakers.
The people
What?
Where?
Who puts speakers like that? They're just hanging, and they're all attached to each other. Like,
who were in the home, like, hey, BT does when they.
Oh!
This is how we.
Oh, the screen is backwards too. I'm watching it in this direction.
What we know to do best here, and you know what?
Really?
To bail them out of jail.
Yeah.
So now we need to be in the community. Getting.
What? Is it reversed or is that the actual screen?
And that is the actual screen.
No, it's reversed. Come over here. No, come over here. It's reversed.
Oh, it's reversed. Well, yeah, it's just.
It looks weird. It looks so weird though now.
But you know what? My pockets go deep, so I'm gonna support the people.
A little bit.
You know, I'm a comedian. Black joy is a form of activism.
There's always a call for entertainers or celebrities that have the platform to do something. Why aren't you speaking out? I'm not a believer in thinking that it's me.
I'm getting away from that Peely. Good luck.
Oh, bro, I turned on my volume to hear the thing, and then I hear, get away from that feeling. Oh my god, bro. I have no ears anymore. They're just gone.
Beneath the surface of what we do, like Niecy Nash says, the
You don't need shields, my god.
is the person who's going to be like, hey, let me call
This
let me call
dude.
this out. Either
Is that a high
blind
bar?
racism, in terms of overt racism, in terms of
It is. What?
Where?
in terms of ways that we can actually be
The kid who keeps asking for free freaking shields. How do you even do that? You can't even open your emotes.
Actually, you can. Press right on your D-pad.
Press what?
Press right on your pad on your controller.
Who said I was a controller?
Oh yeah, it's the opposite. It's how you do the quick chat. Do quick chat.
If you think you're
Quick chat.
I'm telling you right now, we cannot.
She starts singing a song for 1 second, then gave up. And you.
That it may be hard to figure out who to vote for.
But yeah.
I want to hear. They better make a. There's a rapper in here somewhere. Like eventually we're gonna get to a rapper.
Yeah. I have a feeling too.
Continued progress. We have to vote for
No.
upward mobility. We have to vote for.
No, there was like a second of a rap
in
song.
a way that
It's
is
like it wasn't
long
anything.
lasting.
What?
And if we succeeded before, we can.
I have I and tab binded to my okay sure game.
This
Whatever you
is
freaking.
not the time to give up. This is not the time to pretend.
Oh, what is it?
Made progress.
Is it Alt?
There's still much more to be done. And you know what?
Alt F4?
We pass the baton to our children and our children's children, but we still have work to do now for that generation.
Von Orgy, you are everything. You are Molly, but you are not Molly. But I love you so much as Molly on HBO's Insecure. You are an amazing podcaster, Jesus and Jola. Shout out to Lovey.
There it is. It's F4.
Movies.
There we go.
You're a model, a cover
It's F4.
Also, wait, don't let me forget.
Oh, press
It's
Alt
F4.
F4. Press Alt F4, and you'll be able to move over to the actual English.
On HBO.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I am so grateful. You are truly the dream, not just the American dream.
I'm retarded.
Hey, it works for me. See? I could actually move it there. I was actually
Kid, that,
able to go to the
that
emote
turns
menu.
off the freaking game. What are you talking about? I'm not dumb.
The best and excellence.
It moves
I'm
over
the,
to my
one who
emotes.
I'm the one who plays on computer. Of course I know what Alt F4 is.
There it is.
My lord, bro. What you mean it's moving in 5 minutes?
There it is.
So
Finally, oh,
Go. Yeah, like finally, just starts talking again.
so much come from that city, including one of our very own
Are you angry?
founding fathers of the civil rights movement, that's Martin Luther King.
Angie, are you angry, Angie?
Welcoming someone who has used his platform
Everybody knows about Martin Luther King!
for injustice and
Fine, 4 years of school. We talked about this every single year. I know like everything about it.
I'm not gonna fan out and tell you what some of my favorite songs were that I listened to repeat.
No, no, I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm talking about like 4 years of them talking about Martin Luther King.
Recently, you did an interview where you shared your outlook on culture and music, and you also
And like, I just got out of 6th. So.
you have a privilege
You just got out of 6th grade?
for you to give
Bean burrito shaped head.
Wait, you're going to 7th grade?
Like, it's very obvious I'm white.
I'm going to 8th.
Black culture, and I'm benefiting financially off of it. So I feel like if you're a white person,
Look what I'm doing,
Just
Angie.
said
benefiting off of black culture,
Dude just said
you have to
he
put
going.
finances back in.
What?
Just that
Dude said you're going into 8th, and now he's like, I'm going into
It
6th.
just comes off like fake empathy.
No, I said I was going into 8th, and you said you were going into. I'm
You
confused.
just said you were going into
But
7th.
anyway, back to what I was doing.
No, I'm in 7th. I'm in 7th. I'm going to 8th.
Confusion.
I'm in 7th. I'm going to 8th.
I've always
Okay,
had
then
that feeling.
who said they were going to what?
Oh, that's Highbot. That's Highbot. Well, no, that's Squad.
Going to what? Middle school?
You know, it's to the point now where you can't.
Highbot.
You can't not say anything.
Okay,
Second of all,
then.
though, I just think
I'm
saying
going
something isn't enough anymore.
Wait, why are they moving us?
I'm going to 7th.
Why are they moving us? What's the point of moving the party if we're not going to be able to see the whole event?
A culture that you're financially benefiting from. Have the ability to, you should.
It's interesting that you talk about it in that way because some people do believe that
Highbot.
silence is
Oh, it's definitely pre-recorded. If like they have to risk saying everything they have to say before the 30 minutes is over.
feel as if they can't
Oh.
talk about it. They feel awkward. They
Hey,
feel they don't
Highbot, are you going?
Is that the rapper?
Oh. Highbot, are you going to 6?
I'm not a rapper.
Yeah.
interacting with
Okay.
I'm not a rapper.
you about social injustice. Please
Well, who's saying you're a rapper?
It's the stupid guy. No, it's the stupid guy. It's the stupid rose battle thing, and they're like, he's like, I'm not a rapper.
That's a privilege.
That guy?
He says that all the time. That's his main
No, I
thing.
mean, you know, I try
That guy?
to do my best to listen.
I don't know what his name. That guy isn't that guy. Isn't somebody I don't know. And I'm calling him that guy because I don't know his
I do
name.
my best to not act like I have all the answers.
What do you
for
think that guy?
everything, especially in a culture that I'm not from.
Why would his name be that guy? What kind of rapper? What kind of weirdo's name is that guy?
For Black Lives Matter organizations, we, you know, when we raised
I'm
500,000,
confusion.
we got on the phone.
Why is this state Kansas,
Started Black Lives
but
Matter,
this one not Arkansas?
I get it.
Confusion, America, explain.
places, you know.
I can still see it.
What does
It's about
Arkansas?
listening. That's all. It's about listening.
It's so dumb. Have y'all even seen that meme?
way I think of activism.
No, why is it
It looks very
not
different.
Arkansas?
Not
Or
necessarily just
what?
protesting on the front
Why is it not?
But what about
Yeah, Arkansas. Why is it? Why is it Arkansas?
what inspired you? What did it look like? You said you raised money for Black Lives Matter. What did you do? Walk us through everything that you did and how you find yourself in this moment.
So for me, you know, it was 3 years ago. I had like a string of festivals. And
Bro, kids with epilepsy are gonna hate that timer. What are you doing?
What better, what better time to use a platform than in front of, you know, a bunch of people. So one of the T-shirts I
That
wore.
hurts my eyes.
If you want to change the system, you know,
Are
speak
they
up,
really
right silence,
moving
pro-racism,
it?
the whole thing.
Yeah, it
And it
was.
didn't really like. It
Are we
kinda
going to
swept
the
under
main
rug back
stage
then.
now?
But you know, when all this stuff started.
No, we're moving to a new
Yeah.
lobby.
And it's
Moving to a new lobby.
been happening, police brutality
Yeah.
against innocent black people. I was like, man, I'm not the biggest artist in the world, and I certainly don't have the most white fans in the world, but I got a good amount of people that I can definitely mobilize and turn into some money, and I know they're down for the cause because it's merch, it's a good thing, and I've
Wait,
always been
you turn
outspoken
people into
anyway.
money?
And so, how am I going to be in black culture and not be outspoken about racism?
Highbot, something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you, Highbot.
That gives you a understanding for some people because you're
Something's wrong with you.
that beautiful black city,
Everyone ready up.
black leaders.
Ready up.
Because of Shy not being on for too long.
And we are really
Ready up.
He hasn't been on for a
Hit
long
game.
time.
He's gonna.
I'm going crazy.
Never mind.
must use our voice to vote.
Doji, you're the one who keeps saying ready up. Okay.
The
He's
important
the
Ah.
party leader. It takes long for him.
Yeah, so I, you know, full transparency, I had never
I'm
voted
readying for.
ever.
You're unready.
And cause,
He
you know,
that
I was
what?
never
No, I'm
into it.
not.
It was
There's
like,
not even a button
life
for
doesn't
that
matter, and
anymore.
you know, and I don't know. Maybe it's because I was younger. Maybe it's because I really thought that, or I don't know.
Ready? What's going
I
on?
just think that it's got to, you know. Now this is a
Okay,
bit
there
of
we
a-
go.
This is a bit of a.
We're going back to
this
big
is a
screen?
tipping point
Ready
for
up.
me because I've
Everyone
seen
ready
it
up. Something's
as a
bugging.
tipping point for black people.
What are you talking
I
about?
think that as a
We're already in the lobby.
you know, the young people need to get out and vote because we're the ones that.
There we go.
They're not ready.
I just heard a pop in my back just now.
I wish my back popped.
What? I just went back to lobby. What is going on? Ready up, game squad? Ready up.
I'm in the game.
Alright,
I'm back at the event.
Ready up, squad.
Stupid.
I'll let you back, squad. Because I need to be able to ready up.
The whole shebang. I fell through the screen.
It's not working for me. How y'all in right now?
Just join.
I can't join. I'll make you party leader, and I'll be able to join by then. Nope, it's not letting me join. Ready, Piebot?
I'm glad I got it. Cause like,
It's not
I
loading for
really
us.
want to listen to this rap.
I'm at the stream from here because it's not working.